Hello everybody, it is your local Ontario real estate expert, Austin Keitner here, and I am just going to share that the numbers are in for August of 2025, and we're gonna quickly look at month over month, year over year. Has it improved? Has it not improved? I'm gonna take 3 random municipalities in the Toronto Real Estate Board and take a look at what is going on in the market most recently here in 2025. Okay, let's start with South Etobicoke, where the average sale price in August was $1.225 million versus the $1.195 million in July, for an increase of 2.5% month over month. That is huge. That would actually be a healthy full year of appreciation. Now, the median sale price went from 1.149 up from 1.050. So a 9.4% increase in the median price. And the days on market have reduced dramatically from 31 down to 18. So a 42% drop in days on market from July 2025 to August 2025. The list to sale price ratio remained about the same at 99%, with a median of about 96% of the asking price. So most properties, at least on the surface, this doesn't include relists, but it seems that listings for the most part are selling close to asking this past month. Okay, let's look at year over year for August in South Etobicoke. Now the average sale price, like I mentioned, is 1.225 this August, which is up from 1.108 in August of 2024. That, my friends, is more than a 10% increase year over year. That is huge. That is the second month in a row with year over year increases. Median price up 6.4%, and the days on market since last year is also down by 22 to 24%. List to sales price ratio remains about the same year over year. It was 99% this year. It was 96% last year. So we are actually looking at an increase in the list to sale price ratio in South Etobicoke year over year. So what's the verdict in South Etobicoke? Well, prices are higher, especially the median prices. Homes are selling faster, and homes are getting closer, or very close, almost at list price. So even though August had fewer sales than July, which is normal seasonality, there could be individual outliers that sway the averages a bit, but across all 4 metrics, things are looking positive in South Etobicoke. Okay, let's take a look at East York now. The average sale price from August 2025 versus July 2025 is up 11.2%, from 1.149 to 1.278. That is another big increase. Median price is also up 8.6%, from 1.05 million to 1.14 million. And the days on market is down significantly in this area as well, down by 49% on average and 38% by median. So it went from 32 days on market on average to sell a home in this area down to 17 days on average. The list to sales price ratio is looking good too, up from 101% last year to 104% this year on average, and the median is up by a full percentage point as well. The year over year numbers in East York are looking pretty good too, except that the average sale price is down by a bit less than a percentage point, down from 1.287 million in August of 2024, down to 1.278 in August of 2025. But the median price is actually up by 5.6%, from $1,080,000 to $1,140,000. And the days on market is down by about 10%, down from 19 days to 17 days. List to sales price ratio is pretty much the exact same year over year. It's up from 103% of the asking price on average to 104% of the asking price on average. So the verdict in East York is that month over month, there's clear improvement. Prices are way up. Homes are selling much faster. Sellers are capturing more than their asking price on average. The year over year is mixed, but leaning positive. The median price is higher and sales are a bit quicker. Average prices are flat. Technically a bit lower, and the sale to list price ratios are roughly the same. Now, to put this in context, August this year had 61 sales versus the 37 in July and the only 33 in last August. So the most notable improvement is by far the number of sales. Buyers are showing more confidence, apparently. Okay, and the final random sample of municipalities in the Toronto Real Estate Board is going to be downtown Toronto. And we're just going to look at the freeholds there and start with the month over month, which is down from July to August by 1.9%, down from 1.605 in July to 1.575 on average for freeholds downtown Toronto. Median price is up by the same 1.9% from 1.285 to 1.31. And the days on market is actually up in downtown Toronto by 45% on average and by 57% by the median, up from 24 days to 35 days on average. And the list of sales price ratio is up by 1% from 101% of asking price to 102% of asking price on average. Year over year for freeholds in downtown Toronto is up by a 1.4% from 1.554 to 1.575 million dollars, or the median sale price is down by 10.6% from 1.465 down to 1.310. Keep in mind the sample size is small, but that's still a drop. Days on market on average is up year over year as well by 40% on average and 29% by the median. And the list of sales price ratio is up actually by 3% on average and down 1% by median. Okay, so the verdict month over month in downtown Toronto is definitely softer. Days on market jumped up quite a bit. The average price slipped a bit. Median price ticked up and the list of sale price is flat to slightly higher. Year over year is mixed, but leaning towards softer. The average price is a touch higher, but the median price is lower and homes are taking notably longer to sell this year. The list of sales price ratio is higher on average, but lower at the median, suggesting that outliers might be skewing the average. So to put it in context, July 2025 and August 2025 each had small sample sizes, so the year over year medians may be influenced by last year's smaller sample size, but certainly we're seeing that downtown Toronto is not faring as well in the market today. Okay, quick scoreboard with the three areas that we randomly selected. We went west, east, central, South Etobicoke, guys. Prices are up month over month, year over year. Days on market are down. Big sale to list nudging up. The East York is the strongest month over month. Prices are up. Days on market are down hard. Sale to list price is 100% on average, and downtown is mixed. Median is up month over month, but days on market spiked up. Year over year, the median's down with longer days on market. So area by area, South Etobicoke is a steady climb. The average is up 2.5%, median is up 9.4% price-wise. Days on market are down about 40%. Sale to list price ratio is up. Year on year average is up by over 10%, which is crazy. Days on market is faster. Sales to list price ratio is up. The takeaway, broad-based improvement in South Etobicoke. Sellers have the wind. Buyers are going to need sharper offers right now in South Etobicoke. East York, it's got a hot hand right now too. 11.2% on average month over month increase, which is unhealthy actually. But the year over year is 5 to 6%, which is actually about a healthy amount of growth in the housing market. Faster sales in East York. The takeaway for East York is multiple offer energy shows that in the list of sales price ratio, it's apparent that there's multiple offers happening on properties. East York is the momentum leader right now for sure, given that the month over month is so high and the list of sales price ratio is above 100%. Downtown, choppy waters. Its average price is down 2%. The median is up only 2%. Days on market is up quite a bit, and year over year, average to flat on for prices, and days on market is indicating slower activity as well. So the takeaway for downtown: mixed signals, longer market times that are creating good opportunities for some disciplined buyers who want to be downtown. So who's winning right now? The momentum, certainly East York. The stability and consistency is definitely in South Etobicoke. And if you're looking for some value or a good deal and some negotiating room, downtown. So as always, the averages in larger areas and with small sample sizes do not give you the full picture of what could be happening with your property, your street, your community. So if you're looking for macro stats for the street that you're on or for the community that you're in, and you want to even know how much your house is worth or what selling would look like or what buying would look like, depending on the area that you're in, drop a message in the comments and I'm happy to help you individually. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this, actually. I want to talk to you. So don't be shy, drop a message. Can't wait to connect.